Chosen one, stop scrolling. This is not just another message. This is your warning. Right now, you are standing at the threshold of God's final test. A test that will determine whether you step into your destiny or miss out on the very thing you've been praying for. I'm not talking about a distant future or a vague spiritual idea. I'm talking about this moment, this season, this decision. The stakes have never been higher. You see, most people, yes, even the faithful, fail this test. Not because they are weak, but because they are distracted. They think they have more time. They think the test will be obvious, dramatic, unmistakable. But the truth is, the final test is subtle. It comes disguised as a choice, a moment, a whisper in your spirit. And if you miss it, the door closes. The opportunity passes. The blessing moves on. What is this test? What is the one thing that separates those who step into God's promise from those who wander in circles, always waiting, never arriving? In the next few minutes, I will reveal the nature of the final test, the traps that cause so many to fail, and the keys you need to pass. But first, you must decide. Will you listen, or will you scroll away and miss your moment? The answer is coming. Don't look away. What is the final test? It's not a test of knowledge or talent or even outward obedience. It's a test of the heart. It's about faith, action, and perseverance when no one is watching. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to break through, while others, just as gifted, just as faithful, stay stuck? The answer is not luck. It's not favoritism. It's the test. Let me ask you, when God is silent, do you keep trusting? When the answer is delayed, do you keep moving? When the path is unclear, do you keep obeying? The final test is about what you do in the waiting, in the silence, in the ordinary days, when nothing seems to be happening. It's about whether you will keep your heart soft, your hands open, and your eyes fixed on the promise, even when everything in you wants to give up. This is the foundation. The test is not a trap. It's an invitation to deeper faith, to greater trust, to a breakthrough that only comes to those who endure. But if the test is so simple, why do so many fail? Because there are traps, hidden enemies that work in the shadows. The first is distraction. The world is loud. Your phone, your schedule, your worries, they all compete for your attention. The test comes, but you're too busy to notice. The second is doubt. You start strong, but when the answer doesn't come, you question everything. Did I really hear God? Was it just my imagination? Doubt whispers, and you start to shrink back. The third is delay. You think you have more time. I'll obey tomorrow. I'll pray later. I'll forgive when it's easier. But the window closes and you miss your moment. Let me tell you a story. I once knew a woman who felt God calling her to start a ministry. She waited for the perfect time. She doubted her ability. She got distracted by other things. Years passed. The opportunity faded. She missed her moment not because she was unworthy, but because she didn't recognize the test. Don't let that be you. The traps are real, but they can be overcome. So how do you pass the final test? First, daily surrender. Every morning, before you check your phone, surrender your plans. Pray, God, not my will, but yours. Second, radical obedience. When you sense a nudge, act on it. Don't wait for perfect clarity. The test is passed in the small, hidden acts of faith. Third, persistent hope. Refuse to let go of the promise, even when nothing changes. Write it down. Speak it out loud. Remind yourself daily, God is faithful. My breakthrough is coming. Fourth, guard your heart. Limit distractions. Set boundaries. Protect your time with God like it's your most valuable treasure, because it is. Fifth, community. Find people who will hold you accountable, pray with you, and remind you of your calling when you forget. The test is not about perfection. It's about persistence. It's about showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it. Let me be clear. The final test is not a one-time event. It's a lifestyle. It's the sum of your daily choices, your hidden sacrifices, your unseen faithfulness. The three biggest deceptions? 1. If it's God, it will be easy. 2. If I fail once, I'm disqualified. 3. If I don't feel it, it's not real. All lies. The truth is, the test is hard, but you are not alone. Grace is available. Mercy is new every morning. The only way to fail is to quit. Let's pause. Take a breath. This is not about fear. This is about love. The final test is not a trap. It's an invitation to become who you were always meant to be. Maybe you're thinking, I've already missed it. I've failed too many times. But here's the truth. As long as you have breath, the test is still before you. God's mercy is bigger than your mistakes. Let me unveil the secret. The test is not about passing or failing. It's about becoming. Every time you choose faith over fear, action over apathy, hope over despair, you are passing the test. You are not alone. Right now, thousands of chosen ones are facing the same test. Some will pass, some will miss out, but you have a choice. If this message is speaking to you, pause and comment. I'm still in. Share this video with someone who needs hope. The reward is not just a blessing, it's transformation. It's peace in the storm, joy in the waiting, strength in the struggle. You are being refined, not rejected. You are being prepared, not punished. The test is a doorway, not a dead end. Let hope rise. The best is yet to come. Let's bring it all together. Remember, 1. The final test is subtle, but it is everything. 2. The traps are distraction, doubt, and delay, but you have the power to overcome. 3. The keys are surrender, obedience, hope, guarding your heart, and community. Now, the decision is yours. Will you pass or will you miss out? This is your moment. This is your test. This is your invitation to step into destiny. Subscribe now to join the circle of the past. Like this video as your spiritual decree. Comment, I will pass, to to seal your commitment. Don't let this be another message you scroll past. Let it be the turning point. The test is here. The time is now. The choice is yours. You are not alone. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. You are chosen. You are called. You are ready. Pass the test. Step into your promise. Like, comment, and subscribe. Then go live the answer